All right, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Friday night. You know what that means? It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
You're
Nick Freeze on the way. Might have special guests joining us later on during the show, but we are live on YouTube, X, and Facebook because Wimby just blocked Jaron Jackson Jr. Make sure you subscribe to Sports for You on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X at Sports for You Podcast. Follow me at John Watson 094. Follow Mark on Instagram at Hi I'm Mark 1 on X. Follow Nick at 99 Gorilla. And not to talk about the best weekend in all football, divisional weekend. Oh, nice behind the back pass, but good defense. We got the college football playoff national championship Monday night, and obviously we got some NBA to talk about. Um, so we're just going to get started. Right now, we got the Spurs and the Grizzlies playing right now in San Antonio. Wimby, of course, leading the Spurs. They're at 19 and 20, right outside the playing tournament. And the Grizzlies, of course, back to their winning ways. Now the John Morant teams that got his stuff together and is 26 and 15 and third in the West. But no John Morant playing tonight. He's dealing with a back issue or something. But he wasn't dealing with one the other night when he dunked on Victor Wembanyama.
mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys saw it. Wednesday night, these two teams met. What they're doing now is like to decrease the travel, having teams stay in the cities multiple nights and play multiple games in the same city. So the Spurs and Grizzlies played each other on Wednesday night. And there was a play where John Morant was coming down the court. He gets fouled. However, the referee that the play was whistled dead, but even though it was whistled dead, what up, Bella? He kept going, and through the continuation, he puts Victor Wembanyama on a poster. John Morant is 6'3". Victor Wembanyama is 7'5".
Mm-hmm.
Let that sink in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I say this to anybody who, if you're a shot blocker, you got to be willing to get dunked on.
You're going to get dunked on at some point.
It happened to the best. It's happened to Mutombo. It's happened to Dwight Howard.
Patrick Ewing.
If you're a center who is known for
all the best shot blockers have been dunked on.
It happens. And John Morant went up the elevator. God, that was an ugly shot. Went up the elevator and got the poster. Appreciate that, Paco. Yeah, thank everybody yesterday who wished my mom happy birthday yesterday. She had a good birthday celebration. She's still celebrating right now. Nobody like us. We don't. Oh boy, yeah. Bella got a little.
Who don't like them?
Obviously, the other night during the Sports4U Wrestling Pod, shout out to Trail. Our boy Mike Will came on, obviously to talk wrestling with me and Trail. But he had for his calling out names. All you gotta do is go on my Facebook and you see where you'll see where I took her. It was real nice, Paco. But obviously we're doing calling out names, and he did a call out basically saying that Jalen Hurts was a trash quarterback. It basically said something that you've been saying for the last few months. That he's basically Justin Fields. He's the NFC East version of Justin Fields.
Mm-hmm.
And Bella didn't take so kind to that, of course, being
she shouldn't
as an Eagles fan.
She shouldn't. That's her quarterback. You're supposed to stand up for your quarterback.
Yeah. T.O. did it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's what else too easy. Because they still a divisional week. Because that was actually when they lost. That was when it happened. Because after the divisional game.
Mm-hmm.
So this is obviously a big weekend. Obviously in the NFL, we'll talk about the games. We'll pick the games. Obviously, basketball-wise, it's a huge weekend. Not a huge weekend, but obviously, All-Star voting is closing, and during the show, and once Nick get here, we don't have a game that I stole from the Tuesday TNT crew with Shaq, Vince Carter, Lefko. Shout out to Jalen Rose, he was filling in for Candace Parker, who's obviously lives out here, and of course her family's been dealing with the fires as well. But Candace is actually on assignment because today was the debut of the Unrivaled League in the Unrivaled 3-on-3 basketball league. They're gonna keep they had their first set of games today. They're gonna have some more tomorrow. But however, here's the crazy part. I haven't watched a full game, but I did tune into a little bit. It's full court.
Full court 3-on-3.
Yes, they're playing 4 quarters. Speaking of Candace Parker, there she is, Brooklyn Montgomery, and they're playing full court 3-on-3. There's the Erica Hamby. By the way, I give her props. She leaned into the joke.
Oh, the Pete Miller.
Yeah, she leaned into the joke. So
Pete Davidson.
yeah, so what they did was all the stars from the Unrivaled League. They asked who their doppelgangers were. Megan, somehow Angel Rich said hers was Megan Thee Stallion, but I forgot who else the Erica Hamby said, but she did lean into the one that said Pete Davidson. Although Brittany Griner said she was one of a kind, which was I still don't understand, but yeah, they're playing full court 3-on-3 basketball, 4 quarters. And this is going to be and this is supposed to be an avenue, obviously, to keep the women of the WNBA from going overseas. But yeah, it's a good. But shout out to the ladies, shout out, and I hope this is successful. So shout out to Brianna Stewart, Nafisa Collier, who organized this league. So let's hope these ladies make a nice bit of change and can continue to grow as a league and display their talents down in South Beach. But yeah, John Morant, that was a crazy poster. John Morant dunking on Wendy.
Anthony Davis out tonight.
Well, we're playing Brooklyn. Yeah, we're playing Brooklyn. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. It was maybe because obviously we've been playing every other night. But we play Sunday again against the Clippers. Then we got a game Tuesday. I forgot we played Tuesday, but then next Thursday we play Boston. So
ain't that Duke who used to play for the Warriors? They play for Washington?
Who?
The one that Draymond punched.
Oh, where's Jordan Poole? Yo, you heard me? You heard me? You heard me? So we're watching some of the highlights.
Oh, good pass.
I can't remember. I think we did it on the playground, playing 3-on-3 full court.
I expect it was half court.
Most times half court. By the way, Angel Reese had a double-double. Well, what else is it? One of the teams is named Rose, the Rose Basketball Club.
Oh, that's crazy.
So a women's team named Rose, and their logo's the.
John and Mark, you guys going to acknowledge my Ohio State Buckeyes?
Oh, we haven't even talked about. Hey, Paco, relax. We ain't even got to the game yet. We'll talk about it in a second. What up, Nessa? Jig, what up with it? But we'll talk about it. But yeah, just wanted to get these ladies extra flowers. I hope it's a good league, and hopefully the games get going. I want to talk about a couple of NBA topics. So I don't know if you've seen the story, Mark. There's a story about a league that Maverick Carter, of course.
Oh yeah.
LeBron James' business partner is trying to raise like $5 billion to start an international basketball league of 6 teams, of 12 teams, 6 men, 6 women. And some people are trying to say use it as a rival for the NBA. I don't think that's never going to happen. To me, that's just an alternate option. That's why I look at it.
Yeah, it's not gonna rival the NBA.
But I was like, I was listening to First Take this morning, and this discussion talks about ownership. I think we all know when it's all said and done, LeBron James wants to be an owner in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, it was mentioned about Michael Jordan's time as an owner. Well, Christy, um, I didn't know this. He tried to buy the Milwaukee Bucks first before he ended up, buying that stake in the. Congratulations to the Dodgers in advance. Oh, I'll get there in a second. There was no surprise there. And they're the two owners, the founder, or say co-founders, I should say. Stewie say, I'm still getting buckets. Stay getting buckets. But Michael Jordan, he tried to buy the Milwaukee Bucks. Then obviously he bought a stake in the Washington Wizards, in which he thought he was eventually going to be the owner, but we all know that didn't happen. And then he eventually became the owner of the Charlotte Hornets. And come to find out, the Hornets was the only team that sold for less than they were bought for. And we got one of our first guests joining the show. Y'all seen me on this show many times. You've seen him on our show many times. He's a real cool dude, representing the Eagles. He's on the ATL right now. The host of the KC Sports Show, our boy, our guy, KC in the building. KC, what up, bro?
Yo, what's good, John?
KC.
Man, my bad for being a little late.
You all good, brother.
Bit.
You all good. We all on time. It's all matter. Trail in the building. What up? Yeah, what up,
Trail? Was good.
What up with it?
What up, Sam? My boy Dallas Cash in the building. Dodgers acting like the 27. Hey, Cash, stop hating, bro. Come on, Cash. Can't be hating like that, man. What he's referring to is obviously the. Hey, Chick, you gotta relax.
Green Pigeons. Hey, who is this? Wait, what?
You're a Rams fan. You're a Rams fan, KC.
Oh, okay. I was like, yo, what's good? We violating.
Hey, y'all better start hating on the Dodgers. But anyway, I see a lot of love to KC in the building. Kako says, John Mark.
What did you say?
I see a lot of love for
no. What'd you call him?
What?
What you said? Like you said, Kako?
No, I said Pac. Yo, you all right, man?
Crazy.
Yo, you good?
KC.
Nah, you didn't hear that. KC didn't hear that.
What?
You didn't hear that either.
KC,
what did he say? What did he say? What happened?
Man.
No, I said Paco. I didn't say what you thought you heard.
What's the time? 13-15.
All right. So I was just making stuff up. Sorry, Skylar Diggins. But I was talking about KC was that I don't know if you talked about. I get a chance to check out most of the show today, but have you been talking about this story with Maverick Carter trying to raise this capital to start this international basketball league that some people want to say will be a competitor for the NBA, which I say is never going to happen.
I saw the headline. I didn't talk about it. No, I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't dig deep into it. So I didn't really want to talk about it. I was like, so we really know what's going on. But it's not going to. He's trying to make a big three. Is that what it sounds like?
It's like a regular basketball league. It's going to have 6 teams, a 16 league. You have a 16 men's league and a 16 women's league. By the way, speaking of 3-on-3, I checked out this. I'm looking at the highlights of this unrivaled league with the women. They play a full court 3-on-3, KC.
The women?
Yeah. This league, Breonna Stewart and Nafisa Collier started as an option to keep women from going overseas.
Oh, yeah. I did hear something about 101 on ESPN today. I didn't know what they were actually talking about. Like, at some point, they're going to do like a 1-on-1.
Well, the league started today with the women. But this stuff that Maverick Carter wants to start a league in an international league. And obviously, once you hear the name Maverick Carter, everyone just assumes LeBron has something to do with it. Now, of course, they're going to say LeBron doesn't. But like this with Clutch, we know even though LeBron can't show that he has an official ownership stake in Clutch as an active player, we know that he still has something to say with that because his best friend runs the company and he's his agent.
Best believe LeBron got some kind of stake in it. Like, there's no way LeBron doesn't have stake in it. He already trying to get a team in Las Vegas for the NBA. So why not?
All right, Paco. Good luck. Good luck on Monday. Y'all gonna need it. But I don't know. I think what I was saying was we know LeBron, his end game wants to be an owner in the NBA, is to be an owner in the NBA. And I was saying this earlier. I didn't know if people knew this. We all talk about with Jordan's ownership of the Hornets. I didn't even know this. He tried to buy the Bucks at first, back in before he had that minor ownership stake with the Wizards before he came out of retirement and tried to play at 40.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know he tried to buy the Bucks. That's crazy.
Because David Stern won. And what up, Fat? Fat, Tomás, we love her, brother.
Yeah, what up with it?
But the question was asked, and Stephen A was bringing up. We all know how David Stern pretty much helped Jordan get into the ownership with the Hornets, because at that time the Bobcats was the only, and then the Bobcats sold to Jordan, and that was the only time in NBA history when a team got sold for less than what they were bought for. So Bob Johnson took a huge loss.
Bob Johnson of BET?
Yes, he was the original owner of the Bobcats. Yes, he bought the Bobcats. It was him, and there was a group that was led by Larry Bird and a bunch of other investors that were competing to buy the Bobcats when they first went into expansion. And obviously, everyone wanted Larry Bird to have ownership because obviously he didn't get an ownership stake in the Pacers. But Bob Johnson went into the meeting and was like, "Okay, we're talking business. Here's my portfolio."
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I was like, "Okay, well, Larry, we love you, but nah, we have to let this guy buy the team. He's got the money." But he took a loss because obviously the Bobcats, they had only one good season, but financially they weren't selling out. They weren't. It was a total. There was a total train wreck of a franchise. And Jordan bought him, and then bought him for less than what Bob Johnson bought him for, and now he sold him, and obviously sold the majority of his stock last year. But the question was asked: would there be owners out there willing to help LeBron get an ownership stake in the team?
See, that's the thing. LeBron, I mean, at this point, does LeBron actually need help getting stake
I don't think
in
he's
the
right.
team?
I don't think he's going to need it personally.
I don't think he needs it. I mean, first athlete to hit net worth $1 billion, not actual liquid cash, but be net worth $1 billion.
Right.
So if the valuation comes up and it's time where he actually retires and he's trying to get a team out in Las Vegas, I mean, how much push does he need? How many investors does he need to get a team out there? And is the NBA going to be willing to expand?
You need a nice group, but but as long as y'all come up with the money and the right plan, that's all that really matters.
I mean, he's definitely. I think LeBron is definitely going to be the first one to do it.
Yeah, and this is happening. This expansion thing is happening once. Obviously, once the TV deal officially starts next year, that's when you're gonna start seeing all this money gonna get spent like crazy. We're gonna be
already throwing their weight around. ESPN's already bought inside the NBA.
Yep.
You see that? Who's going to control the Christmas games? That's going to be up for wages.
That's all ESPN. ESPN's gonna have that. Well,
ESPN's gonna have the Christmas games.
It'll be either them or NBC. But we're gonna get to a point where they said that Luka's gonna, and guys like Luka, when they sign their next max deal, they're gonna be getting 100 per a year. Like SGA, he's probably gonna win MVP this year. And when he wins MVP, he's going to get a deal that's going to pay him 80 in one season.
He should have won it last year. If we being a Honda, he should have really won it last year.
He should have.
But politics as usual,
But everyone loves Jokic. Speaking of MVPs, I didn't get your thoughts on this. I mean, I saw your thoughts about this in the comments, KC. Last week we talked about it with D Rose. What you make of that? Him getting his jersey retired next year?
Well, which team? The Bulls?
Yes.
I don't have any issue with his jersey number getting retired with the Bulls. He did win his MVP with the Bulls. I don't see it being like an issue. If it was with the Knicks, I'd be like, he didn't really do anything with the Knicks. But the Bulls, yeah, he got his MVP. It really, honestly, you can retire anybody's jersey because, I mean, Jordan's jersey is retired with the Heat. How the hell that happens, I don't know. But
Pat Riley did that.
Yeah, Pat. That's a whole nother discussion. I don't know if you guys are even going to touch that, but that's a whole nother discussion.
Hey, we talk about Jimmy Butler. He came back tonight.
He came back? He actually played tonight?
Yeah. He started.
Pat must have had the conversation with him, man. It was rumors going around that Pat did the old bullshit he did with D-Wade. He did with LeBron. He did it to Jimmy. But Jimmy got a whole bunch of other shit going on. He got, he fighting for child support and shit. He got a whole bunch of other stuff going on.
I think he told Pat Riley, he told Mickey Harrison, he still wants to be traded. He doesn't want to be back. So the plan is, if they're not going to trade him at the deadline, he's going to pick up his option for 52 in the offseason with the hopes that somebody would trade for him on the expiring deal.
Yeah, but who's going to eat that? Who's going to eat that contract? Like, Jimmy still wants the money.
Well, the team that keeps coming up is the Suns.
They got to get rid of Bill. Or they got to get rid of somebody that's eating up money. Like, it got to be a trade deal that's worth it because Jimmy still wants 50. What is it, 45? Because right now, what is he owed? What is he owed on his contract?
He's getting 49 this year, 52 next year. He was trying to sign an extension for 2 years, 113 during the offseason, but Pat Riley was like, no, you're not available.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's 36 right now. Like, they feel like in the future, why would we pay you this money? Why would we give you an extension for another 50 mil per year?
Yeah, because you looking at the end of the last year of that contract, he gonna be 39?
Yeah.
And getting paid $57 million, that don't make business wise no sense.
Nah, it doesn't. You long in the tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Want to pay you all that money?
So let me ask you this, Casey. Switch the topic right quick.
I think he's wrong.
What you think? What'd you make of John Moran dunking on Wemby the other night?
Oh man, you know what that is, man. It's just, even though Wemby is he a sophomore, but you still gotta know your place, man. Welcome to the NBA moment. You gotta know your place. Everybody was talking about that, man. Like, you 7'3". That don't mean nothing. Ja is still Ja. It's just really a pissing contest.
And I said this: anybody who's a shot blocker, you're gonna have to be willing to get blocked. You really get postered. If you're gonna be a shot blocker, it just comes with the territory.
But John, look. Just, what that means, Ja dunking on a 7'3" center, bro. All it means is the big men. There is no such thing as big men anymore in the NBA because Wemby ain't no rim protector. Wemby can't, imagine Ja doing that shit on Kevin Garnett. It wouldn't happen.
Barron got KG pretty nice though.
Who?
Barron got KG pretty nice though.
That's the Matrix though, man. I
said Barron. But Baron Davis got KG though.
Oh, I thought you said Marion. Oh, okay. Baron
Davis. When he was with the Hornets, he got KG his rookie year. Baron was a rookie, but he got KG. He caught KG sleeping.
Well, it's a softer NBA today, man. It's not the same. Baron Davis.
But it
Baron
happened.
Davis is from LA, bro. You know how they ball in LA.
But it
That's our representation.
It happens to everybody. Like all the best shot blockers then got dunked on. The best rim protectors get dunked on. That's what happen. That's gonna happen in basketball. That's part of the game. Like
Mutombo.
Yeah.
Mutombo, Dwight Howard. So I mean,
Jordan made it a thing to dunk on Mutombo.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
And then Vince did it. And Vince, that was wild.
We just seen a different time.
And Vince elevated and then came down. Pause. Man, see. All right, let me get to the other topics. We're gonna get to the football now. Well, cool. Casey, you here? I want to talk on this NBA topic. So, All-Star voting is gonna wrap up on Monday. So, right now, who y'all think is the leading vote getter in all out of everybody?
LeBron.
No.
Who?
No.
Giannis.
SGA.
It's Giannis.
Who?
It's
Giannis.
Giannis is one, and then Jokic is two.
Okay.
So let me put it like this: if the All-Star voting stopped today, the West would be like this, and this is based off the fan vote: Jokic, LeBron, KD, SGA, and Steph. The East would be Giannis, Jason Tatum, Cat, and joining the show, perfect timing, that Nick. I hate this dude, man.
Nick was good.
What it do, fam?
Nick, we just
I was
talked
just about to ask
All-Star.
about you.
Yeah, he's gonna be here. So Nick,
Yes, sir.
let me rewind what I just said. So here's how the All-Star voting will look if it started today. It's Jokic, LeBron, and KD will be the front court for the West. And Steph starts. The East, Giannis, Jason Tatum, Cat will be front court. The guards is crazy. Donovan Mitchell, and guess who the other guard is? And is the leading vote getter for the guards in the East.
Don't say another Cavalier.
No, it's not Cavalier. So it's not Darius Garland. Trey? No, it's not Trey.
Oh,
Jordan Poole.
No, you shut up.
No, he was
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Mark, man. Mark, wrong, man. No, it's not Jordan Poole. It's not Trey. It's not Jalen Brunson. I'm
Who?
like this.
Who?
Dude is light skinned, and he plays on a trash team.
LaMelo.
There it is. LaMelo Ball.
Nigga, LaMelo been balling.
Hey, this nigga throw an assist off the backboard to himself. That's crazy.
Hey, nigga, LaMelo is crazy.
He's only 8 games. But LaMelo Ball leads the team in points and assists. He's leading the team, I think, 27 points, I think 6 assists and like 2 steals. Miles Bridges leads the team in rebounds. But he's going to make the All-Star team. I wonder if that means his brother going to perform at half. Shut up.
Yeah.
That's hate.
That song fire, though.
I heard it the other day, and I was like, I can't believe Jello got a record deal. So shout out. But I want to play. Got what? You got a record deal with Def Jam.
Got a record deal with Def Jam. $8 million.
Y'all believe that shit? Honestly,
I don't believe it.
Hell no.
He got distribution deal.
He got distribution deal.
LeVar probably did that.
Dog, the record business in shambles right now. They're not giving him $8 million. Not him.
That's an $8 million loan if they did. He got to pay that shit back.
They not ever go recoup that from him, so they wouldn't do that.
No. Def Jam really come on,
and
records for life.
I don't think Def Jam is really a label no more. But this ain't that kind of show. We can get into that different label, different song.
But I have a game. I'm gonna play with you guys.
Excuse me.
Hold on now. Whoa.
Nick, don't start, bro.
Hey, hell no, it's so wait.
Only John.
Chill. And that doesn't exist. I know people asking, no, it does not exist.
Wait, niggas think that shit for real? That's funny.
It doesn't exist. So I got
Yeah, okay.
the other day. Chill, Nick. It's called Mine All Star. So I'm gonna read y'all some stats and the team's record. And I want y'all to see if y'all can guess the player and tell me if y'all think this dude's an all-star based off the info I got you.
Okay.
Y'all ready? All right. First player. Averaging 24.5 points a game, 9 assists, which is third in the NBA, I might add. He's got 7 triple doubles, which is third, and his team is 21-9.
Darius Garland.
No, but you're in the right conference. It is Eastern Conference.
It's not Trey Young.
It's not Trae Young. No, it's not Trae Young. You already said, John. Let's let KC. You said someone from the Bucks. You said Dame.
I'm assuming it's Dame.
It's not Dame. It's Cade Cunningham of the Detroit Pistons.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he be going crazy.
All right, Casey, I'm gonna start with you on this next one. 24 points a game, which is he averaged 10 the player averaged 10 last year. He's got 23 games with 20 points this season. 25 in the last 3. And his team is 21-7.
Is this Western Conference?
In Western Conference, yes.
Jalen Green?
No, it's not Jalen Green. Mark.
Run the stats about me again.
24 points a game, 23 games of at least 20, and he's gotten 25 in the last 3 games he played.
De'Aaron Fox.
No, it's not De'Aaron Fox.
Wow. I don't know who it could be.
Nick, you're gonna kick yourself when you hear this.
Who? It's Norman Powell. Powell. It's Norman Powell. Yeah.
Norm Nixon. That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Is Norman Powell an all-star?
No.
Yeah, it's Norman Powell. Norman Powell been going crazy for us this year.
I don't think he'll make the all-star team.
No, he's not.
All right, then the last one is East. I'm gonna go to you, Mark. 19 points a game.
East, right?
East is East. Shooting 42% from 3, averages 1 block and a steal, and has a career high. Has had 12, 20, and 10 games. If I tell you the record, it's gonna be blatantly easy. But the record, I'll put it like this. Okay, I'm saying this. The person plays for the Cavs.
Oh shit.
The center?
Oh, USC kid.
Bingo.
Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley. That's what I was trying to think of his name.
Hey.
The record's 35-4. There's only 2 teams. Either them or OKC.
Hey. Shout out to Shaq for motivating Evan Mobley too. Because he was talking shit about him. And then ever since then, he's been balling. He said, and they brought it up, and he was all like, yeah, I guess he said, I'm glad he listened to what I was saying. Because he was saying the truth.
Everything about Shaq, man. He was going to do that anyway. Shut up.
Yeah,
Shaq wasn't, bro. In that particular case, he wasn't hating. He basically said that in order for the Cavs to take the next step, the nigga that has to take the next step is him, which is true. He said he needs to be their second best player, like consistently, which is true.
But that is the list. Obviously, I don't think Norman Powell can make All-Star because it's just a log jam with guards in the West. Excuse me. Meaning it's crowded. Could you make the case? Well, Cade Cunningham. This is actually look good this year. They're playing
next year.
Who?
Cade Cunningham next year. He's gonna be a snub, but he'll be there. He'll be there next year. I think their record gonna be better.
I'm trying to think of the guards right now in the East.
Jalen Brunson,
Trey.
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown.
Well, he plays forward. My fault. They haven't played small forward.
And remember, I also
think Dame.
Yeah.
Paul George.
What?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
George Paul.
Same person.
He playing like Boy
Reverse.
George. That's the problem. Why
Hey.
would Jordan out another 7 to 10 days with knee swelling?
Man, tell him to stay off his knees.
I read
Hey, yo!
I read a tweet where it said he should be out of PTO time.
Hey,
Yo,
no.
How to pay off in a sport is insane.
Hey, look, this nigga knees always hurt. His back always hurt. He need to figure out something.
Yo, Nick, you don't know how wild that
Nick said,
statement
"Hey,
is.
pick a struggle."
Yeah, bro. Hey, look.
He's struggling with his knee. That's wild.
He can learn from Dwight Howard.
Yo, you got Hey, Nick, bring your face back in the camera. No,
Hey,
what
is happening? Every time I can't see Nick on the face show, it's always some
Hey.
shit.
Nah, this is John's fault.
What's my fault? Yo,
I don't know. Somehow it is, bro.
Yo, tell me to bring your face back in the camera. It's insane, dog.
That is just criminal.
Hey, y'all
put
niggas.
more respect on Dwight Howard's name first and foremost, please.
I'm not. Hall of Famer. First ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, they said he was good playing with the defense.
Y'all gotta relax, man.
Hey,
Mark, hey, bro, what?
Hey, you remember when he was in Houston? He got that nigga the twisting pool.
What the heck is the twisted pool?
Nigga, you know what the twisted pool is.
Oh, I heard you.
The twisted pool. Hey,
Nick, you didn't hear him.
Hey, that nigga sat down. Hey, get that nigga the wisdom twizzler. Remember when he sat down?
The wisdom twizzler? So you
hey, Dwight Howard is from Atlanta, though.
Dwight Howard is a sick nigga.
Yo, the wisdom twizzler is wild. All right. Let's talk about the Natty, and then we'll get to the NFL. Monday night,
shit.
Ohio State, Notre Dame. Obviously, let me ask you. Obviously, the game is in your city in Atlanta. What's the buzz like right now with going into the Natty Monday night?
I mean, the buzz right now is, I'm gonna be honest, nobody cares. It's Notre Dame and it's Notre Dame and it's
Ohio it's
State.
Notre Dame. No Notre Dame involved.
It's Notre Dame and Ohio State.
But everybody knows Ohio State's gonna blow them out the roof. Like, we ain't even. That's not even a real game for real. Like, it's good for Notre Dame to have history with the first black coach, whatever. But Ohio State's gonna kill them. They got Jeremiah Smith, bro. Are you serious? That quarterback, that defense.
Family got that life insurance policy out on him the other day.
Dog, I said in order for niggas to beat Notre Dame, you gotta have the receivers to keep that pressure on their DBs. Ohio State definitely has that.
That's what I'm saying. Jeremiah
Definitely
Smith
has
is different, bro.
Yeah, and he's a true freshman.
Yeah.
True freshman.
He looked like he been in the game for a minute. Like, his frame, and he gonna be there for a while. So that's crazy.
You gotta think about it like this, dog. Some of the best, probably the top 5 receivers from last year, were all guys who were like juniors, like all underclassmen, like extra underclassmen. Like, just think about the dudes that was like, they say like the Travis Hunter and the nigga from Arizona, whatever. Nah, Jeremiah Smith was him, the nigga from Bama. He's good. Exactly. I think he's a freshman too.
Yeah.
Ain't he a freshman or a sophomore or something like that? He young too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The nigga from South Carolina, he young too. He a good receiver too. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of the best receivers are still like young.
What's wrong with you?
Relax, fam. Even though USC gonna give him the ball, Zach Branch, he got to be balling over there with Georgia next year.
You heard?
Hey yo, college football is in a disarray right now because why the fuck did like Carson go to Miami? Like I don't want him with us.
Oh, because his girl played basketball at
Oh yeah,
Cancun.
his girl does play
He got
basketball.
an $8 million. He got a $10 million NIL deal from y'all.
Yeah,
That nigga say I'll have to sweat it, Jordan.
Hey, he running. He doing a threesome with the twins though. That's what he doing.
Nigga, that whole basketball team was never mind.
Nope, Mark.
The other two are dating somebody on the Cowboys.
Who?
What's the tight end? Blake, not Dalton Schultz. Whoever they tight end is now, the guy who replaced Dalton Schultz.
Oh Lord.
Other one. Pause. That sound just
Yeah, John, that was nasty.
I thought you said the dude from the Cowboys was dating a tight end.
Yo, no.
Well,
Cowboys tight end is dating the other Calendar twin.
I was about to say that's on brand.
Speaking of the Cowboys.
Uh-oh.
So now it sounds like what up?
There's some hate on the way.
So
There's some hate on the way.
Noodle, what up with it?
Now that obviously the talk is, we all know they're talking about Deion, but let's keep an eye on some of the other names the Cowboys have just. They interviewed Kellen Moore today, their former OC, who they fired because Michael Parker said he wasn't running the ball enough.
John, did you interview for the Cowboy coaching job?
No, but someone that you hated is going to interview on Monday.
Not Leslie Frazier.
You're damn right.
Leslie Frazier?
Cowboys on Monday. That is
Wait, Vikings Leslie Frazier?
Yes.
The Bills for Leslie Frazier. Never mind.
Bart hates Leslie Frazier.
Not one of Rex Ryan.
Yeah, who hate more, Rex Ryan or Leslie Frazier?
Leslie Frazier.
Definitely Rex Ryan. Definitely it's Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan ruined the Bills.
Hey, KC.
I fucking hate
our boy Fat is a Notre Dame fan. He sent this message.
Sugar cane. Oh, for real? What we call them, the Catholics and convicts? That's why we took the national championship, motherfucker. Exactly why we took the national championship. It's our shit now. We sit on it, motherfucker. We sit on it.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's funny.
Catholics and convicts. Get the fuck out of here.
Catholic convicts is funny.
We'll make the pick when we do the NFL the game picks, but there's no way. I mean, look, who would it be a bigger deal if they win? Would it be a bigger deal for Ohio State or a bigger deal if Notre Dame?
Bigger deal if Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Way bigger deal than Notre Dame.
Eons.
Nigga, they ain't won in my lifetime.
They haven't. By the way, 88. Last time the Dodgers won the World Series before 2020. That was the last time Notre Dame was ready.
Man, nobody hear that shit, John. Shut up. Goddamn Dodgers.
Sasaki today?
Yeah, I see y'all saw it. Man, I can't even joke. I'm gonna say it after the show. Boy, I'm about to say a joke. That's canceled for sure, for sure. I mean, it was about to be crazy.
Relax. They about to make them best together.
Yo, relax.
No, well, I'm gonna say it was a billion times worse than that.
Canceled in a whole nother country.
Yeah.
Kawasaki?
Oh,
nope. Well, I was saying way worse than that. I'm telling you, it was about to be bad.
Oh boy, how Fat talking stuff to KC. But yeah, the Cowboys they interviewed Kellen Moore today. They're going to interview Leslie Frazier on Monday. But all eyes is on this whole Deion conversation as KC and Fat about to start changing jokes. That Fat says y'all gonna start up the season 0-1.
Are they playing Notre Dame?
Bro,
Fat said they play the first game of the season. Indy opens up with Miami next year.
Bro, you're going to lose. Guess what? Your head coach did not recruit those cats that he's in the national championship with. Guess what? He ain't going to be able to recruit nobody else. And guess what? We're going to fuck you the first game of the season. Miami is waiting, bro. What are you talking about?
Excuse me? Wait a minute. Yo. Excuse me?
Miami,
bro. Miami. Saying fuck you and Catholic. Never mind.
No, hey, dog, you got to chill. No, you got to chill.
Never mind.
Oh man, y'all.
Bro, nobody wants to see a SEC list national championship with Notre Dame in it, bro. Come on now, be serious. The NIL money
Mark.
split up 10 different ways.
Hey, Mark, want to hear a joke?
Oh,
I'm afraid.
oh.
Hey, how did the priest get the nun pregnant?
How did the priest get the nun pregnant?
Dressed up as a boy.
She was just an altar boy.
Oh.
We do not condone that message. We do not approve that message at Sports4U. What
That
is
ain't
wrong
no
with
message.
this,
That's facts.
y'all some wild dudes. Y'all some wild dudes.
Facts.
Hey, Mark, was that crazy?
Yeah, you wild, Nick.
Nick, you a wild dude, dog.
You really are.
My fault. That was my fault, y'all. That was a little bit too dark for the show. My fault.
Yeah, Nestor. Yeah. See, for once, it's not me saying something wild. See?
No, nigga, fuck all that. You've been tripping the past like 8 episodes.
Hey, Nick, after the episode, go back to like 13, 15 and listen to what John called Paco.
No, I did not. You gotta be calm. You gotta calm that down.
Nah. Nope. No. Go ahead, John. This is crazy.
I heard just lying.
Somebody get Nick on the comedy stage.
Man, I don't know if they're ready for that. I don't know if they're ready for that. But
Nah.
I'll pay
I'm
for
good
it.
where I'm at. Appreciate you, brother.
You know, man, you're not beating Notre Dame. That's your heart talking. I get it.
We'll see you next year.
all right. But let's get to the coaching carousel. Obviously, we're talking about the games for this week. Let's start with the Saturday games. Lay in the building, come on, style studies.
Excuse me? Would you just
Come on, style studies, and thanks for rocking the merch. Again, get your Sports4U merch, hoodies, t-shirts. Get your hollers after the podcast. So,
Yep. John got a shirt that has that got Chico DeBarge and El DeBarge on it.
yo, shut up.
Oh yeah, you gotta get your you gotta get the DeBarge brothers.
Get your DeBarge. Get your DeBarge.
Whatever.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh yeah, that's Casey DeBarge. I forgot.
Somebody said you name was Casey.
And the nigga who said is right there talking.
Casey DeBarge. What the hell? I'm a
Dog.
And El DeBarge? What the heck kind of stuff is that?
Somebody called y'all a light-skinned Casey and JoJo. That was crazy.
Nigga said switch. Stop it, Ted.
Hey, I didn't know who the hell that nigga on the right was, dog. I was like,
Yo, we'll talk about this later, dog. It's so fucking fun. Shout out to John the Trail.
No, it's not. You disrespecting the brand. Chill. Chill. Come on, man. All right, back to the show.
man, that is crazy, man.
All right. But hey, thank you for buying the hoodie. She says it's a perfect fit, Paul. Her words, not mine. She said it was a perfect fit.
All right, Nick, KC.
All right.
Who else picking picks this week?
We're making the picks now because obviously it's only 4 games. So we're making the picks now. So we're going to talk about these games, break these games down individually, one by one. All right. So who wants to get in the picks? Lay, Nessa, Sam, Bella, Tig, Matt,
Bella.
Sports.
That's the
Sports4U logo again.
Lay.
Nessa.
Is that a refrigerator magnet?
That's
Bluetooth? What kind of freak shit you on?
Hey man.
And Tig and Sam. That's it.
I appreciate you all.
Hey, yo, Doodle, relax.
You told us what to relax?
John, I
Dog,
didn't know you had a
man, relax.
sponsorship for
Yo,
Bluetooth.
Nick, what's up with you, dog?
What happened?
Tig and Sam? Okay.
In fact,
Oh, shit, ain't enough room.
shout out to BC, aka Black.
Muscle.
No, Lay, you need to relax.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She talking about roosters.
Yo, Bella, that's a wild comment. She said, I'm sure you were. All right, the Saturday game.
Wait, he said
No.
he was a great fit.
And Bella said, I'm sure you were.
Oh, whoa. All right.
Can you take
2 at a time.
Go ahead, John.
All right, Oh, what up, Slim Ready? Wrestling Ready in the building. What up with you? Detroit in the building. Chiefs versus the Texans. Arrowhead. First game on Saturday.
I already sent this game. I got the Chiefs.
Yeah, man. The Texans defense going to play like how they did last week and play better offense than they did last week in order to win. Because the Chiefs don't have to score 30 points to win the game. They haven't done it this year. That's crazy. That is crazy.
But the way the Texans defense looked last week was crazy.
Man,
yeah,
that was against Herbert, brother.
I'm about to say that might have been more Herbert than anything else, but
that was against Herbert.
I'm gonna let somebody else say it. I'm sounding like a hater.
Fuck that. Herbert is hot garbage.
No, Herbert ain't Sherbert.
He said the Chiefs. Lay said, let's go Texans. That's pretty much hard. Yeah, so the rest ready in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to their channel. Shout out to Slim. Shout out to Niece.
Yeah,
shout out to Rico.
I got the Chiefs.
KC got KC. Sam got KC. Peyton started 0-3. All right, but he's not. Okay, relax. Okay, now that's not. Get out of your feelings.
He's not Peyton Manning.
Who did Nessa pick?
Nessa picked the Chiefs.
Everybody picked the Chiefs.
Yeah. All right. And then the other game on Saturday.
Did that pick anybody?
Or he said Herm Edwards. So he picked the Chiefs as well. All right. The next game, Saturday night, the Detroit Lions host the Washington Commanders.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough game.
No, it ain't. Robbie Pete.
Who?
He said the Lions.
Robbie Pete. The Lions.
You got the Lions?
Yep.
I'm gonna go default the Lions, but I got a strong feeling that like the Commanders pull through or something. But I'm gonna go to Lions. I'm gonna go to Lions default.
All right. I see Tig said Detroit. Bella says the Lions. Nessa says the Lions. Lay says the Lions.
This has recipe for a seed roll because the shit that Washington is not good at, Detroit is definitely is. So that's where the clash happened. Washington can't run the ball like that. If they can run the ball, they'll have a chance.
Sam said the Lions.
Everybody picking the Lions, huh?
Yeah, I'm going with Herman Moore.
Yeah.
Lay, relax.
I'm going back to Stafford.
Right, Lay, relax.
We all picking. I'm not even going to say that. Nah, I'm cool.
Trying to walk you to some bullshit.
Yeah.
John trying to lead you to danger, dog. That's messed up.
Let's say we all let's agree with
No
it too.
Diddy. No Diddy.
Oh, they meant all the girls are picking a D.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing.
John, relax.
They can pick both.
Mark.
I'm not judging if they do.
Y'all all right?
Oh, I'm just.
By fat.
Okay.
You said buy fat?
No, Fat said Herman Moore. He picked the Lions too.
Nigga, I swear I thought I heard that too, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And,
All right, nigga, you better be saying goodbye.
Drooling over Nessa, and Nessa is winking at her. Oh,
Wait.
Y'all, dog.
Wait, she said bent over and winked at her?
Wait, who bent over and winked?
I don't
And
know.
what was winking?
I just said Nay was winking at her. Well, Nessa's winking at Nay. Nessa's winking at Nay, and Nay is drooling over Nessa.
No. All right.
Who is that?
That's supposed to be Nay. That's false advertisement, but that's supposed to be Nay.
John.
Yes.
I thought this was a sports show, not lesbian.
Wait. Those are titties? Those little things right there? That's funny. That is funny.
Lay is hilarious, dog.
That's funny. That is funny.
Lay is hilarious, dog.
She added boobs to her avatar. So basically, her avatar got a boob job.
That is
John.
John.
Exactly.
John over it.
Oh, my mind.
John over it. Wow. And who's the other?
Hey, I noticed it. We all noticed it. Like, relax.
You guys are talking smut on Will Smith's internet. Let's keep it clean, fellas.
You good?
When you open that wine, let me know if you like it.
Yo, shut up, Tig.
Bills ain't winning nothing, bro. Bills ain't winning.
All right.
Well, Bills don't play tomorrow, but
let's get to Sunday. So Sunday game, we got KC and Bella's Eagles versus Tig's Rams.
Come on, man. Are we being serious right now?
Everybody telling you happy birthday in the chat.
Yeah, everybody's happy birthday. Lay happy belated birthday.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not gonna tell you what Lay was gonna send my mom, but I wouldn't be here if it happened. Lay told me she's gonna send you something, but she did not want me here when it arrived, and I don't think I want to be here if it arrived. Wow, I mean Nick needs the show.
I'm about to leave too.
Hey, correct. Lay said she's gonna send you.
No, John. After the show, John.
Yeah,
We're not doing it here.
Just Lay was gonna send you a nice gift, but it was. Yeah. Let it be between y'all, because I don't want to be here if you ever.
John.
Yeah, sir.
Jonathan.
Yo, relax, Lay.
Whoa.
Do I need to come see what she's saying?
I'm not saying this.
I'm not saying it on air either.
What is y'all not saying?
All right, so you said Eagles and
that comment right there. I'm not putting that on the screen. You can see
What is
that one right here.
Yeah, I gotta see what you say.
Look on the screen.
Send it on, baby. Send it
Bye,
on.
mama. Bye, mama. Bye, mama. Bye, mama. Bye, mama. See?
it's time to go.
See?
It's time to
Hey
go.
yo.
It's time to go.
Look, man. I'm good, bro. We
Hey,
good, bro.
No.
I'm good, bro.
No.
Hey, I'll see y'all Tuesday.
No, I'm not.
No.
From now on. I don't know.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to get your show
No.
together, John, bro. What's good, man?
Oh, that's what. Hey.
Happy birthday to Moms, though. He said that's where John get it from. That's funny.
John, you getting the mail reviews, bro?
Wait, is teaching?
Yo, y'all leave moms out of this. Mom's an innocent bystander.
All right, so
hey, shout out to Moms.
Shout out to Moms.
Had a great birthday.
Let's shout out to your moms. Happy birthday.
Had a great birthday yesterday.
Moms,
shout out to Fogo. That was firing last night.
Fogo is fucking only get one. Fuck. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Hey. Whoa! Whoa! Yo! Fucking John's a sick nigga. Y'all crazy.
Who is dog?
We're talking about pogo. The pogo stick?
Jonathan, you showed her what your pogo was? All right. Next game is Eagles and Rams.
All right.
Who got ran?
We already know KC's picking. This game
You
is
already
going.
know.
By the way, is it true this game is going to be snow in this game?
Yeah. Lace. Oh, and Bella picking the Eagles too.
Of course. No Lay and Bella.
It
no
may be snow. It may
Sam's
be.
picking the Rams. You know, Sam's picking the Rams, and Nessa and Lay are having a conversation about meat being served.
No. Meeting who? With an NBA team?
I have zero clue. They just said they're not. This Nessa just told Lay there was a lot of meat served. Where I don't know.
Whoa.
By the way, look at this bull crap.
What, you got the Lakers game?
John, the game just started, dog.
I'm just saying.
All right, Kenzie.
But okay, Bella, relax.
3
All right.
5 inches.
But I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles too. But I'm gonna say this. Okay, Sam, you didn't have to go there. He said Kendrick over Meek Mill.
I mean,
But I got Bobby Taylor. That's a Notre Dame pick.
hey.
Oh, stop, Ben Simmons. She said, "Oh, it's 3 to 5 inches of snow. So 3 to 5 inches of the plane in the white." Okay. Run. They got to run.
I got the Eagles as well.
They got
As everybody should. That's
I
an
got
easy pick. That's an easy pick, bro.
All right.
I got the.
Okay.
I got the Eagles, but I think this game gonna be. If the Rams can play like they played last week,
if it's a snow game, it's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be a lot of Saquon.
Here's the thing.
Versus Williams. By the way,
the Rams aren't going to get 9 sacks against the Eagles. That's not going to happen.
They're not.
They're not. The Eagles' offensive line is too good. Like their left tackles, their guard, even the guy that took over for Kelsey at center, he's not bad. They're not about to get that type of pressure on them. I'm not saying that they can't get pressure on them, but not the pressure they got last week. That's not going to happen.
All the damn stunts and blitzes, that shit get neutralized quick.
I think Bomani Jones called him same Darnold.
Same Darnold?
Motherfucker was already seeing ghosts before the game started.
Basically,
hey, look.
He went back to seeing ghosts.
Nigga, if you would have got cracked that many times, you would have too.
No. Hey, Nick said he was getting AB CTE.
No. On top of getting sacked 9 times, he for sure got cracked like at least 20 to 25 times. He was, even when they weren't getting there, they were getting there. Like he had no, even though I'm not defending him because he did play trash. But dog, you can only do so much when you trash and the O line is playing trash. Oh, bro, that ain't gonna work.
He lost 100 million. He lost his 100 million right there.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He might have lost 50. He ain't lose 100.
Them last 2 games was pretty horrible.
That's what I'm saying. Those last 2 games, bro, he's not getting 150. He'd be lucky to crack 100 million.
Shit.
It was 2 cars pulling them, man.
He's still young enough. Yeah, I remember they only like 27, 28. He's still young.
Yeah, but
someone's gonna pay him.
That's
under that McConnell. That's under that McConnell system, bro. Everybody look good.
All right.
Oh, I got my pick.
All right, and in the final game, which is pretty much the main event, the game everybody's talking about.
Mark, we already know who you got, bro.
Mark's Bills versus the Ravens.
This is a trap game.
For who?
It's a trap. No, it's really not a trap game. It's just really a showcase game for like MVP. That's all it is.
I wouldn't even say that because the Ravens can win that game without Lamar having a good game.
Like they did the first time we played them.
Derrick Henry does not like the Buffalo Bills. I don't know. Somebody. I don't know if he don't like Brandon Bean or what. But when
I
he
know why.
plays, because
I know
they
why.
didn't get him.
Because you played them on Tuesday.
Yep, they made him play football on a Tuesday. Nobody in the fucking hell plays football on a Tuesday.
Shout out to Josh Norman. But yeah, it's like he goes crazy against them. Like he's trying to go for like 250. It seemed like every time he played against him.
He had 200 earlier this year.
I think he had like 220 in that Tuesday game or something. Probably something crazier than that. But yeah, it's not. I don't think Buffalo's defense is going to figure out a way to stop Saquon. I mean Saquon. What's the nigga name? Derrick Henry. They got to figure out some way to stop him.
All right.
And I hope if they stop him that wait, is Zay Flowers playing or is he done?
They say
Doubtful.
he's
It sounds like
probable
he's
to
not gonna
play.
play. It sounds like he's not
I
playing.
just saw a report that said he might. He's probable.
He's listed. He's right now listed as doubtful. So
Yeah, they brought back Deontay Johnson for some
No,
reason.
he's not. No,
He can't
Deontay
play.
Johnson's not playing.
He can't play.
I know. Well, shit, he couldn't play when he was there.
They brought him back so they can get a compensatory pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't see. I got the Ravens. But look, what you call it, Josh Allen got to be Superman, Batman, Green. He got to be the entire Justice League to win this game.
Yeah, I got the Ravens too. I got the Ravens.
Man, F that. I'm rooting for my guy now.
What you Bills Mafia now, John?
No, it's still Broncos country, and I would really feel better knowing that the team that eliminated my squad.
That's why he's saying it.
The team that eliminated.
That's why he's saying it.
You said tripping, bro.
That. But I got the Bills. By the way, Jake Paul courtside at the Lakers game. I got the Bills in this game. I didn't even know Juwan Howard is on the Nets coaching staff.
He ain't choked nobody out yet, has he?
That's funny. But yeah, I got the Bills. I see Nessa said Ravens, Bella says Bills, Sam says the Bills, Bass says the Ravens, May says the Bills, Teague, of course, with his Baltimore roots, says the Ravens.
Shout out to Mom's Fatigue, you heard?
Yeah. All right, let's stop. And then Monday night, let's pick the night. Ohio State, Notre Dame, Atlanta.
I'm picking Notre Dame.
I got Ohio State.
Notre Dame down. I haven't thought about this game much.
Ever since I called out Ryan Day and they called out Will Howard, they got hot.
It's really John's fault though, because he's talking shit about the coach.
Technically, I was just following them. It technically was Paul Feinbaum's fault. He started it.
Mm-hmm.
How?
John started it.
And he's still going at Ohio State fans and getting clowned.
Bella said Notre Dame.
But why is Ohio? Why did
Nessa said Notre Dame?
Why did Tick say Ohio is pegging the Irish?
You know what pagan is?
Yeah, I know.
John,
That's what you call it,
is, bro.
Hey, that's Women's Appreciation Day.
That's what?
Women's Appreciation Day. Shot the Deadpool.
Oh, that's funny. That's that. Lou Holtz, Roger Ishmael, Ricky Waters, Derek May, Todd Hyatt, Tony Rice. All right.
You know what?
Only nigga we're talking about though. Everybody just said was Tim Brown.
Nah, in college, Rocket was nice. Ricky Waters was nice. Derek May was
nice.
What
Who they play for?
Huh?
Who they play for?
I got you. I hear you.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's Sam pick?
As much as I want a black man to make history, I'm picking Ohio State.
Yeah, he gonna make history getting his ass whooped on in the big stage.
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be. You know what? I don't want this to happen because you're not gonna be able to. Fact just not gonna shut up. But fuck it, man. Let's go Notre Dame, man. Let's go ND.
I got Notre Dame too.
I got Ohio State. I mean,
I'm not expecting you to pick Notre Dame. Randy Moss, honorary. Hey, Fact, you gotta relax now, fam. That honorary Notre Dame. Okay. We all know Moss ended up at Notre Dame or Florida State. It's kind of irony.
I don't understand that comment.
Because he was because he was considering going to Notre Dame, but he didn't do it. So
he just went to Marshall. He just said, "Fuck it."
Yeah, he made the right choice.
He's gonna go to Florida State before he went to Marshall.
You get them a fuck out of here too.
He just wanted to stay close to home. You know, Randy Moss is a West Virginia boy.
You ain't lying. That nigga country as hell.
All right, so let's talk about these games one by one. All right, Chiefs and the Texans. Everyone just like Ryan Clark's calling this like basically the Arrowhead Invitational. But do the Texans have a legit chance to go in there and put on the upset? Hype, what up with it?
Hype was good. 2-5 game. Philly in the building.
You still got to talk to Hype about him being a Cowboys fan. I still don't understand that, but
no, that's not.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, no, it's not going to be just like niggas trying to make it like it's a bye week or something. Like, no, the Texans, despite what's going on with the Texans and their issues, they're still a very good team, and they showed last week, even though it was against Justin Herbert, but they showed last week that they can still win a playoff game at the least without their quarterback playing his best game. So that's always a good sign. They need to run the ball for sure in this game, and they need to get the balls to their weapons quick, fast, in a hurry, because that Chiefs defensive line is very good, and the Texans offensive line has its issues sometimes. The Eagles was shitty when I was a kid.
Hype,
That's
bro.
funny.
You from Philly, bro? What the fuck are we talking about? That don't matter. We ride or die. We bleed green.
Hype don't fuck with losers.
True.
Not Dallas, bro. Not Dallas.
KC got to do just enough to win.
Yeah, I agree.
Gonna do and be annoying.
I think Texans have a chance because no matter what, like Nick was saying, no matter what's going on with their offense, their defense is solid. Is a really good defense.
Yep.
And
they're young.
Yeah. So I think that's go. When you have a good defense, you always have a puncher's chance.
Yep. They create pressure. They get turnovers. They got two rookies out there playing safety that's playing very well.
They said that game is her upset this week.
That's emotion.
What, this game? Nah. I mean, shit, it could be an upset.
Yeah, but that's when they talking with emotion. She's not talking realistic.
That's hate.
But it's right.
I'll allow it though because it's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's they got the pass rushers that can get there. The thing is, I think what they got to do is they got to attack the middle of the offensive line because no, my fault. They got to attack the outside the offensive line because the interior of the offensive line is solid. You know, they got two very good guards. They probably got two top 5 guards in the league at their position. They probably got the best center in the league on their team. But if you can get them on the outside, that's where they can attack. And, you know, fortunate for the Texans, they have 2 very good pass rushers over there. So they're going to attack those tackles. They got to do some stunts, some whatever, because they're not going to be able to get no pressure up the middle against that team. The interior of their offensive line is too good.
You said they got to do studs?
Yo, what is wrong with you?
Yo,
Like the stud homie.
Young Ma.
Uh,
Nah, the stud homie. She got yams.
bike pump.
Oh, Big
What?
Ja. Big Ja. Yeah.
Big John homegirl, yeah. Shout
Yeah.
out Big John.
Oh, that's wild. I thought you were talking about, hey, nigga, I thought you were talking about bike pump.
No. Ain't enough money in the world.
No.
Look, it's gonna be a good game. Obviously, the Chiefs are running up. They're gonna be. I mean, the Texans gonna be running off a lot of emotion. Last time they was there, that was when the Tank Dell injury happened.
Okay.
And obviously, CJ Stroud, he embraces the moment. He didn't have a good start on Saturday against the Chargers, but he had a good, strong finish. My defense showed up big time. I don't know. I'm not gonna make on Patrick Mahomes throwing 4 INTs like Justin Herbert did because he won't. But if that defense can play at least half as good as they did on Saturday, they have a chance to get the game. And just need CJ Stroud and Nico Collins and Joe Mixon to make a couple more plays than the Chiefs on offense. They might have to win, but the Chiefs are going to win because Andy Reid is always better off of when he's coming off a bye week. He is just in the record shows. I think he's like 29-4.
I'm glad you said off a bye week.
No, relax.
I think you'll say it's better when you come off a bye.
Yeah, that's the same. But I don't know. Until somebody defeats the Chiefs, I have to believe it to see it.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta see it. Patrick Mahomes is still that guy. And he got a Pro Bowl snub. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop playing.
He didn't get a Pro Bowl snub. That was the snub.
That wasn't a snub.
What a snub.
He didn't play better than 3 quarterbacks in the AFC.
The snub was first team all pro, but I'm not gonna go there.
What do y'all consider him being a Pro Bowler? Like, he's won damn near every game he's been in, other than one.
But he hasn't been the deciding factor in those games. He's not the guy. Prime example, like Lamar and Josh Allen. Those guys are they're the engine for their team of their wins. You feel me? Lamar Jackson has a better supporting cast, but at the end of the day, if Lamar's not there, Josh Allen's not there,
if
those
Patrick
teams
is not there, that whole team falls to shit. What we talking about?
Do they really fall to shit?
Yes, they fall to shit.
The fall off isn't as bad, bro. At least not this year. Not this year. I wouldn't say that. The fall off wouldn't be as bad because he's not playing MVP level football, and those two are.
And
Those two also have weapons.
The world be MVP if he was in the playoffs.
What do you mean weapons?
Who got more weapons?
Oh,
Josh Allen and fucking
Josh Allen don't have more weapons. No, Josh Allen don't have more weapons. No, he doesn't.
He's a fucking rookie. What are we talking about?
Dog. No.
I hate the fact
who got more weapons? Oh, who got more weapons? I want to know this. Who got more weapons?
Look.
Out of Buffalo.
Whoa, you talking about healthy? If you talking about healthy, it's for sure Kansas City.
Buffalo don't have nobody in their receiving corps better than DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now.
Oh, it's
Kansas City.
Kansas City has more weapons than Buffalo does, for
got
sure.
More weapons than Lamar Jackson. I'm okay. Regular season. We talking about regular season.
They don't have. It's not more than Baltimore, but definitely has more than Josh Allen does.
No,
definitely.
Didn't Josh Allen not get old boy from Cleveland, the wide receiver from Cleveland?
Amari Cooper? That is garbage. He is sorry.
Amari Cooper's been a number 1 receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. He's for like.
Have you watched him? Have you watched him in Buffalo?
What they got to do with Buffalo?
He is sorry in Buffalo. That's why Cleveland traded him. He's sorry.
You gotta stop going off names, man.
He's sorry. That's the reason why Cleveland traded him. He's not as good as he used to.
They was looking for Amari Cooper. They got Mark Cooper. That's what the problem was.
They got Mark Curry.
Problem. Sam said, "What about Keon Coleman?" Yeah,
Keon Coleman. Yeah.
What about him?
DeAndre Hopkins.
What about him?
Who's fucking 50? What are we talking about?
He's the same. He's like 2 years older than Amari Cooper. Like,
He almost fucking 50. What are we saying?
no, no. He definitely has. Look, and he definitely has a better running game too. On top of that, for sure, the better running game.
Who they okay.
The combination of Pacheco and Kareem Hunt is better than James Cook and whoever his backup is.
Okay.
All right.
Let Josh Allen be up over there in Kansas City. The record will be the same, but the team will look way different.
No, it wouldn't. Because Kansas City wouldn't have lost that game if the Kansas City the Patrick Mahomes lost.
Oh yeah, you ain't lying, huh? So they would have had one. They would have had one loss.
I don't like this whole nasty narrative we spreading.
It's not a nasty narrative. I've been saying it all year.
Hey KC, let me ask you: do you think he had a better year than Burrow?
No, he didn't have a better year than Burrow. No.
He had a better year than Lamar?
No, of course not.
He had a better year than Josh Allen.
Well, let's look at Josh Allen's stats.
Let's look at it.
Let's look at his stats.
Let's look at it.
Josh Allen is the MVP talks, dog. He does have a better season than him.
Hey, I'm not even talking about that. Let's look at the stats. What you also got to realize is Josh Allen played. He had what's equivalent to 3 games not playing. He sat out damn near 12 quarters. So let's look at the stats. Let's do it.
They did because y'all blowing people up.
Let's do it. And Josh Allen don't play for stats. He don't stay in the game. We blow niggas out. You heard?
But okay, so look, check this out. If we want to look at overall games that are close, Pat Mahomes is that guy. How many games has Josh Allen lost? I ain't even talking about just in the regular season. This regular season, I'm talking about in general. How many games has he lost that's close?
Whoa. Hold on. What are we talking about now?
I'm just saying, Patrick Mahomes has worked with who he has versus if Josh Allen was in that same predicament, it's not the same thing.
He was in that predicament this year.
It's not the same
He's
thing.
in the predicament this year.
Like, it's not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
Hey, you know what's funny? AKC, at the beginning of the year, who'd you pick to win the AFC East?
The AFC East or AFC?
Mm-hmm. AFC East, the division.
The Bills, of course.
It wasn't, of course. It wouldn't. Nobody was picking Buffalo. Everybody was picking the Jets and the Dolphins.
Sure, a lot of people was majority.
No, because I'm gonna tell you why I picked the Bills, and I'm gonna tell you why the consistency was the Bills, because they got rid of Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs was a fucking cancer to the team. He kept forcing Josh Allen to force the ball in places that it didn't belong, and now he ain't got that pressure. What are we saying? Tua ain't fucking reliable for nothing.
All right. Most people didn't pick Buffalo. Most people didn't pick Buffalo. I can say that now. Matter of fact, everybody said Buffalo going to go win 5 games this year. But because we second in the AFC, we can have this revisionist history talk. I don't like that.
So you saying in the preseason rankings they had Miami?
Oh yeah, they did have Miami for sure.
They had Miami over Buffalo.
Some
people had the Jets over Buffalo.
Yeah, for sure. Because people thought the fall off was going to be bad because of Diggs being gone. They thought the fall off was going to be crazy.
Because Josh Allen didn't have no weapons.
I could have told, like, just like a normal football person, if you watch, everybody watches football, so we can tell when Josh Allen got rid of Stephon Diggs, who every game that Stephon Diggs was in, he cried about the football. That Vikings game, that notorious fucking Vikings game, where they fucking put Jetta's glove in the Hall of Fame. Why do you think Josh Allen was forcing balls? Cause who? Because of who? Stephon Diggs. So I saw that and I was like, they still gonna be number 1 in that division. Tua is injury prone. And who's the rest? The Jets? No, the Jets ain't even getting no line for Aaron Rodgers. What are we saying? I could have dissected that and told you that.
Hey, look, that was a narrative this year, but he didn't.
That was the wrong narrative.
It was in the long run. It was, but no, Patrick Mahomes is not. Patrick Mahomes is not a Pro Bowl player. There's so many guys that have better seasons than him this year in the AFC. That's just all it is. It's just one of them years. He'll probably be cool next year, but it's not this year.
Yo,
That's a wild statement. Saying Josh forcing balls is a wild statement.
I'm gonna say this. Every year that somebody shits on Patrick Mahomes is the year that he wins the Super Bowl. So every year, every
He's
year.
not getting shitted on though. It's justified. It's justifiable. This is his worst year passing the ball. This is his lowest touchdown year. His second lowest touchdown year. Sorry. And he threw double. Well, he threw 11 interceptions this year. The team was being carried off their defense this year. That's just how it was. He was just game manager this year. He was just chilling. He'll try to go on during the playoffs and just be that guy again. But this year during the regular season, it wasn't him. Just because it's 15-1 don't mean nothing.
All right, let's go ahead.
He's beyond the game manager.
All night. Let's get to the other games. Detroit, Washington. Obviously, look, all the home teams won except for one, and that's the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
They beat Tampa Bay. Jaden Daniels currently shows that he's getting the first rookie since Russell Wilson to win on the road in the playoffs, and now he's going to Detroit against the team that I personally have going to the Super Bowl.
They're about to get smoked.
It was a good story. It seemed like good vibes back in the nation's capital. But I think this is where I think the experience is going to really – Jay Daniels' lack of experience is going to kick in.
No, it's not. It ain't the experience. Detroit's just better.
They are. I have no idea how, but they still are.
They're just better.
Defensively, and they
offense. It's too much.
It's gonna be one of them games.
Yeah, man.
Because look, we thought the Vikings game was gonna be a good game against Detroit. The last game, Aaron Glenn is one hell of a defensive coordinator, bro. That's all I can say.
Yo, Lay, you gotta relax.
Wait, what'd she say?
She said, Lay says this.
And the Lions are going in with no lube.
And then Tig says this.
Well, not too tight for the Lions.
Yo.
So the Commandos is tight?
The Commandos? What?
John,
bro. John, that's a violation, bro.
John, that was a fan comment.
Y'all don't like you.
That was a fan comment. That was crazy.
Yo, Fat, that's funny. So I'm nervous like Bernie Mac in the trunk at the shopping player stuff.
That's funny.
But no, it's a good. I think Detroit's gonna win. I got them going to the Super Bowl. But they're good. It's a good. Commanders having a good year. Had a good year. But we'll see. Which Dan is gonna. It's gonna be the coach. The Dan's coaching. You got Dan Quinn, Dan Campbell. But I think the Lions win. All right.
Dan Quinn is a hell of a coach.
He is. He should be coaching Dallas.
He's a hell of a coach, boy.
Nobody wants that Dallas job, bro. You don't want that Dallas job. That Dallas job is dead in the water.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have let him walk out the door and look what Mike Zimmer did to the defense.
Shit.
I hope Dion don't take that shit, bro. I really don't.
I think he might.
Dion and both sides would be stupid.
It'll be
to
it's either
do
gonna
to
be
make that
Dion or
move.
Moore.
That's I
I'm
No,
guess
mad
the
that they
no,
even
no,
approached Kellen
no,
Moore for
no,
that
no. We're not
bullshit.
doing that.
that's funny.
It's either gonna be Dion or Kellen Moore. But let's get to the Sunday game
It's Kellen Moore.
because it's either Dion or Kellen Moore. So, speaking of Kellen Moore, Sunday he's going to be obviously coordinating the offense for the Eagles against the Rams. I got the Eagles winning. I'll leave KC. We'll let KC have the last word on this one. I got the Eagles winning, but man, they got to be thank God it's snowing because if this was a regular condition game, I still would favor the Eagles. But then I would wonder if somehow Chris Shula, he's not going to have that like Nick said earlier. He's not going to have a game like he did Monday against Minnesota, getting a record of 9 sacks in a playoffs game. That's the outlier. It's the only reason it's only happened. It's only the reason why it's only happened twice in NFL history.
Let me say this, John. Like, look, the Eagles, bro. Come on, man. It's the Vikings, bro. The Vikings ain't won a playoff game since when? When the last time the Vikings won a playoff game? They can go. They
When
can
they
be regular.
when they beat the Saints,
I think it was
They
20.
can be regular season champs, but they ain't, bro. No, we ain't worried about the Vikings. They ain't the same shit as us. So when the Rams come to us, bro, come on now. Even though we missing the Kobe Dean on our defense, but
I don't think
we
that
still got
matters.
we still got Guantanamo Bay. We still got the white boys in our defense, secondary, doing the damn thing versus Cooper
Yeah,
Cup and Pukanua. But it's all good. It's all
that's
good.
gonna be that's gonna be a that'll be an interesting game.
And I'm not worried about it, man. I'm not. I'm really not. Matthew Stafford is still a good quarterback, but I'm not worried about the. We
Um,
still winning.
what are you feeling about Jalen Hurts right now, KC?
Like I'm like every Eagles fan, bro. Like we are honest as hell when it comes to our quarterback. Jalen Hurts to us is a manager. He's just a superb manager. He's not a game changer. He's a superb manager. As long as he doesn't turn the ball over, gets out of pocket when he needs to, get the ball to like the tight end because we got Goddard. Goddard's healthy. Get it out to AJ Brown. We should be fine. And two, we got a healthy Saquon. So it shouldn't really be heavily reliant on Hurts's arm. Saquon should have 100 yards in this game, or at least breaking or cracking 80 with two tutties easily.
Mhm.
Um, no, we at a point where we're fine with where we're at with Jalen Hurts. He's regressed since the last coordinator that we went to the Super Bowl with, and we just got to make do with what we got because Hurts is not that game changing quarterback. He don't got that killer instinct in him. So we're cool. We understand. We understand the game.
Yeah, I'm glad you understand. That nigga sorry.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
our boy Mike Will came on the Sports4U Wrestling Pod the other day with me and Trail, and obviously we do talk about names, but he went since he wasn't coming on the sports show, he wanted to call out the Eagles, saying he said Jalen Hurts, and it's been said on this show. He's He's the NFC East Justin Fields. What's your thoughts?
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna let y'all or anybody like shit on his name. Justin Fields can't. The difference between Jalen Hurts and Justin Fields is Justin Fields cannot read defenses. Jalen just doesn't make the right audibles when he needs to, and
That's not reading the defense.
no, he doesn't
Right?
at the line he doesn't make
Sounds
all
like the
not
same.
all the time, but at the line he doesn't make the right calls when he needs to. Sometimes he can read defenses. It's just like he acts so fucking nervous in the first half, like he don't want to really play, which is why we got like him getting only like 6 completions in the first half. Come on, dog. That's what I'm saying. Justin Fields is sporadic. He's fast as hell. He's athletic and has a good arm on him. He's just not he can't read defenses and he's not accurate. So Justin Fields I'm gonna be honest with you. Justin Fields should have been just converted to a receiver. If we being quite frank, because he can't fucking throw.
I'm gonna be
But
honest with you,
Jalen,
dog.
huh?
They got the same skill set. Jalen Hurts is just better. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the same skill set. Jalen Hurts is just better. That's all it is.
Jalen Hurts is better. I'm not gonna put him down to the tier of Justin Fields. Jalen Hurts is better.
All right. All right. And then the last game of the night, last game of the weekend, of course, March Bills versus the Baltimore Ravens. Obviously, this is gonna be the battle of the top two MVP candidates. But all eyes is gonna be on Josh Allen and Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. There's gonna be eyes on Derrick Henry. How many carries he get? Who's gonna be out trying monkey off this game from an offensive standpoint for the Ravens? Your boy Joe Brady. He just interviewed today for the Saints job.
Joe Brady.
Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator of the Bills, he interviewed for the Saints job today. We'll leave Mark the last words to Mark, but KC, when we wake up Monday morning and this game is all set, when this game is all said and done, what are we going to be? What are we going to be saying about this game?
It's gonna be, and I know the voters go by the regular season. It's really going to be the determination and the final factor for who wins MVP. Because, like, leading up to this point, it was like I had it as Josh Allen's MVP. Like, I was like, it's his MVP because we got recency bias. Motherfuckers don't want Lamar Jackson winning another MVP. And Josh Allen has been playing up to par enough to where it's like it's his turn. And two, the league has been wanting Josh Allen or Justin Herbert as a face of the league. So it's in the script. But a lot of people are gonna judge this game as though it's a regular season game, a heads up game, and say, well, whoever comes out of this game as victorious and got decent stats is gonna be the MVP. Unfortunately, it's a playoff game though. It's a postseason game, but it should just go off a regular season, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Which game?
I'll be honest with you. I think that regardless of this outcome of this game, I think Lamar Jackson gets it based off of the recency bias because like we discussed before, they definitely moved the goalpost for Lamar to win it last year.
Mm-hmm.
So and it's crazy because basically the situations that flipped from last year to this year, where the guy, who had the better stats or whatever didn't win last year. And like it's the same guys as last year, except the roles have flipped. Now the other guy who didn't have the stats as good last year has the stats, but the other guy has good stats too, but he's on with the better record. So it's like, it's a weird situation. As a football fan, I love it. It just keeps showing throughout the years that the AFC is definitely the quarterback conference. It's difficult as hell to choose the MVPs when you got guys. Look at the guys that we consider for MVP. Outside of these two, there could be guys like Joe Burrow. If Joe Burrow's in the playoffs, I think he would have MVP easily. I think this discussion would be done for. But you got him. You got guys like Mahomes. These are the guys you gotta consider to be at their tier in order to even be considered. Outside if you are the Saquon Barkley or a Derrick Henry type of guy. Look what they have to do to be considered MVP candidates. These two guys right here, man. They're keeping that quarterback chase that we all love to watch in the playoffs going. And I think Josh Allen's going to get it eventually. I think Josh Allen had it this year, but that I think when the time he had it, he had like a bad loss happen or something, and then Lamar started playing like he put like some crazy games throughout the time where Josh Allen's production went down just for like a couple of games, but Lamar shot right on up. So it's like it's difficult. And like you said, Lamar already won the MVP already just last year, so it's they're more likely to go ahead and give it to the guy who won last year, especially when he has better numbers than he did last year. But Josh Allen, I mean, I'm not mad at either one of them because both of them played great this year.
Like Terrell said, Bills defense got to step up big time because Lamar ain't playing.
And it ain't Lamar.
Here's the thing. Whoever wins is going to be rightfully deserved because this is going to be rightfully deserved. But whoever loses, that quarterback cannot be the reason why they lost. We've never said that about every game that Josh Allen. Look, it brought up Josh Allen's wild card record, 4-1. He's probably one of the best quarterbacks on wild card weekend history,
playoff history.
Playoff history. It's not just.
Let me finish. Playoff rounds, divisional round, and obviously conference championship Sunday. He's 1-4, but his play has never dipped. As for Lamar Jackson, he's 3-4 in the playoffs. And the 4 games that they lost, Baltimore was always favored. And there was one common denominator. He didn't play with. I give you pass for the first year against the Chargers. That was your rookie year. That happens. But the year you won MVP, y'all shouldn't have lost to the Titans at home. You lost the March Bills in the Divisional the first time, which is rightfully so. Then y'all lose in the AFC Championship to the Chiefs, and you play bad.
He played that shit all of them.
So he cannot be the reason why they lose. And we never said that about Josh Allen.
One game we did. Game against Chelsea.
The Jacksonville game, okay.
Oh yeah, that nigga played bad.
The one y'all lost. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This game is going to make the determination. This game is going to make or break where the voters go and say, okay, who won the game and who lost the game.
The votes already in. The votes already in.
The votes went in at the end of the regular season, KC.
The votes in already.
But that I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. I know the votes are in, but to me, sometimes it's just like, why do y'all wait so long to announce it?
They didn't used to.
Special because the NFL honors, they put on this NFL honor special the week of the Super Bowl, which is going to be hosted by Snoop this year.
He gonna have time doing the no.
Mm-hmm. To me, it's just like a chance to renege, just announce it, versus because if that's the case, if we going solidly about the end of the regular season, Allen got it. Like they already talked it up. Josh Allen already got it.
On as far as the MVP talk, I'm on the opposite side of what Casey said. I don't think the NFL wants Josh Allen. I think there's some unwritten hate towards Buffalo. There's all has been.
It is.
Where do you get that narrative from, Mark?
I watch Buffalo. I've been a Bills fan since the '90s.
But that's when y'all was going to back-to-back championships.
I know, and I've been the Bills fans when we were sorry too. It's been underwritten Bills hate. Josh Allen is Josh Allen's quarterback play. It is what it is. But it's also a reason why no matter what Josh Allen do, you always put a Burrow over him. For times they were putting Herbert over him. They was putting Mahomes. I get
it. Wait. Did you say they was putting Herbert over Josh?
They were.
Mm-hmm.
KC, you don't remember them trying to say that Justin Herbert is the second best quarterback in the league, right after Patrick Mahomes?
It's revisionist history. The thing is, we see what happens when we can change the history. But I've been here through all these steps. I'm a Bill fan, and I've seen it, and we talked about it every week on here. Yes, there's been times where they had Herbert over Josh Allen.
Numerous times.
I don't get. Go ahead.
I think that I think Josh Allen should get it just because of the word valuable. I think that individual wise, Lamar Jackson had a better year. If we go by stats wise, he had a better year. But if we go most valuable, that's the key word to me, and that's the same exact reason why Lamar got it last year.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Because I can remove Josh Allen from the talk last year. It's two players that could have got it last year, and that was Christian McCaffrey and Dak Prescott.
Mm-hmm.
If they was just going off stats, but they gave it off who was more valuable. You know what I'm saying? And so now, like I said, I think they will move the goalpost, and I eventually think they will end up giving it to Lamar. I'm with you though. I wish they announced it because I think that'll put a chip on Josh Allen's shoulder.
He's going to win it. Like that's not even. Josh Allen's winning it.
No, he's not.
As far as this game, the first time we played them, we had 3 of our starters not playing on defense. 4 actually. One just don't matter. But we had 4 starters not playing. If we can make Lamar Jackson win this game,
bro, Josh Allen's winning it. Bro. It's not even.
What happened? What you laughing at?
Dog, I heard what you said. You talking about Ed Oliver?
No, not him. He played. Von Miller.
Oh, tomorrow. He's always suspended.
He was suspended the first time he played.
What'd he do? He threw his baby mama down the stairs or some shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, he's just sorry.
The situation with baby mama is why he didn't play the first 4 games.
Yeah.
This nigga stupid.
Hey man, hey look, bro. I'm gonna put my stake in. I'm gonna say this, bro. Josh Allen is MVP, bro. It just is what it is. It's the same shit that the NBA goes through. It's the same script. It's like the year that Shaq was supposed to win the MVP, they gave it to Steve Nash. It's like the year that SGA was supposed to fucking win the MVP, they gave it to Jokic. It's how the fucking narrative is written, bro. It is what it is. Josh Allen is winning the MVP. That's just what it is.
Let's get to our final segment, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Segment is often imitated; it's never duplicated. Some people have to call out people for stuff they say in this media game. Some people just have to eat their words for stuff they say, and this is the place where they get called out for it. So right now, it's time for calling out names. It's kind of crazy because I'm gonna bring this again. I brought this up on Sports4U Wrestling, so I'm gonna bring this up again to since it's a sports topic. Philadelphia Eagles. Your boys, Casey, Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean.
What's going on?
They get this pick. They picked off Jordan Love in the end zone, and they want to go do this celebration. So they want to go do the Triple H pedigree. Only one problem. Cooper DeJean slips in the end zone, and Quinyon Mitchell can't hit the move completely. Total botch.
Oh yeah, they botched it crazy.
And Triple H tweets out, "This is why we say do not try this at home."
Cooper. First of all, what year were they born? Cooper DeJean and they were born in like what 01, 02? They fucking barely remember.
So in order for them to be inspired to do it, they still buy it.
They're young. They don't remember that.
Hey, they don't even know ball. Triple H.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's actually funny as fuck. I watched that. I was like, oh, that was a terrible, terrible celebration. I laughed at it though.
They were
that shit was
born
funny.
Like 01, bro. What are we talking about? They don't know. They don't know real shit.
What's going on, man?
Wait, what happened?
Bella has Sports4U Wrestling on calling out names. Because like I stated, our boy Mike was a guest with me and Trell on Wednesday, and he called out the Eagles. And this whole conversation about Jalen Hurts being like the Justin Fields of the NFC East. Bella is calling us out for that. It's not our fault. He had a right to his own
Hey,
opinion.
Bro, like Bella, hey, shout out to Bella, man, because she the only real one on this in the motherfucking chat right now. I wish I could give her air horns right now, man, because the rest of y'all on some bullshit.
Hey, we picked y'all. And then here she comes that trail calling him Freaky T, which is wild.
mm-mm,
I don't know the history behind that, but it is what it is. Freaky T, we
there's
going
no
with it.
history behind it.
Freaky T, we going with it. Hey, fellas, let me go ahead and call this a nightcap. What?
Go ahead. Get your call out names, your final words, and you go, and you good, Casey.
All right, so who I gotta call out? I'm gonna call out Jason Whitlock. Jason
oh God,
Whitlock, bruh. Stop fucking trying Cam, bro. Stop
man.
trying Cam. Stop trying Cam, bro. Because it's not going to work out in your favor. Like, come on, dog. I hate Jason Whitlock, bro, with a passion, bro. Sometimes he says some real shit, but sometimes he just sounds like a buffoon. Like, bro, stop trying Cam. Cam is on point with a lot of the takes. I don't agree with everything Cam say, but his takes are like on point.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Jason Whitlock, fuck out of here, bro.
All right, Casey, we're gonna let you get out of here. Give your final words to the Eagles and tell everybody where they can follow you.
All right, final words for the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. We going to the Super Bowl. If you don't agree, then, just stop watching football. It is what it is.
That's funny.
It is what it is. Stop watching football because we flying, baby. Birds fly high. Hey, I'm gonna play the Jim Jones song on my next show. And and you can follow me everywhere. We on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. I mean TikTok, which is about to get shut down. RIP TikTok.
Nah, Biden said it's Trump problem now.
Hey, pending shutdown. It's about to, one of those two is about to get shut down. But we was lit on TikTok. But we everywhere. We everywhere you can find, even on Blue Sky. You're gonna find us everywhere. The KC Sports Show. And KC does not stand for fucking Kansas City. It's my it's my first and middle initial. So goddamn. Tired of motherfuckers coming in my chat talking shit.
That's
What
funny.
does KC stand for? But hey, John, Mark, Nick, I appreciate you guys letting me on your show, man. It was great.
Yes,
I
sir.
love y'all guys. Y'all take it easy. I'm planning on having a big show, so it's gonna be on Saturday, so I want to hear that shit. Oh, we working? It's on Saturday, motherfucker. So
Hey,
it's gonna be a big group.
KC, before
Yeah.
you leave, dog, I got one more joke for you.
Oh shit. Go ahead.
How did Pinocchio find out he was made out of wood?
Oh no.
How did he what?
Find out he was made out of wood.
How?
His right hand caught on fire.
What the heck? I hate
Oh my goodness.
ambidextrous with it. He's just ruining child conscience, man. What's wrong with you?
He not ambidextrous with it. He can't go both hands.
No!
Hey, everything burning.
That's how the fire started in Palisades.
Oh my!
Mark.
Too soon, bro. Too soon,
Mark.
bro.
What is wrong with y'all?
Not the Pinocchio aftershock.
Oh man, y'all guys have a good night, man. I'm out of here.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Side of Sports for You. We out this beat. KC Sports Show. I'll catch y'all
KC,
guys.
have a good one, bro.
All right.
All right, man. Peace, brother. All right.
Peace.
All right. Nick, you got everybody calling out names?
Yes. All right. So let me go ahead and put this theory that I keep seeing about this Byron Young situation. I'm about to go ahead and address it. So Byron Young from the Rams
Ball Nation
came out. He came out and said that he thought that the Raiders were going to draft him on draft day, right? But the Raiders ended up drafting another Byron Jones, who was a defensive tackle from Alabama. And everybody's clowning the Raiders, talking about, oh, the Raiders did this, the stupid, all this, blah, blah, blah. They drafted the wrong guy. All right, let me debunk this theory. John, what position does Byron Young play?
He's a defensive tackle.
Oh, no. The one that played for y'all.
Edge rusher.
He's a defensive end.
Okay. Now, John, he got drafted 2 years ago, right?
Yeah. The second year in the league.
Okay. John, why would the Raiders draft him when they just drafted Tyree Wilson in the first round? When we needed a defensive tackle in that particular year. We've been needing a defensive tackle since Richard Seymour and Warren Sapp retired. We needed a defensive tackle. Defensive tackle Byron Young was available. Don't get me wrong, he was terrible. But the whole theory of he thought that, I don't know why you thought you were going to get drafted when we already drafted the edge rusher already. So I don't get how that whole story works. Just because Byron Young is better than Tyree Wilson, everybody's like, oh, blah, blah. I'm like, look, no. We drafted Tyree Wilson. We drafted Michael Mayer in the second round. And we drafted Byron Young, the defensive tackle, because all three of those were draft needs. Why would we draft two edge rushers? Especially when we already have it in the first round. I'm pretty sure he got a call from a bunch of teams. He projected second, third round pick. I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of teams that called him. Shit, Kobe kept on getting calls from the damn Nets, and they drafted fucking Kerry Kittles.
Mm-hmm.
Sure did.
So you feel me? Like that's why I'm like I don't get the big idea about that. You got to go back and look at history to understand things. You know, everybody said it differently because obviously Byron Young is a better player than Tyree Wilson is. Don't get me wrong. I wish we drafted him instead of Tyree Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
But no. But at the time, we didn't need to. Why would you draft edge rusher in the top 5 and then go draft another edge rusher 2 picks later when you already have Max Crosby? Come on, man. People got to think.
Max Crosby thought he said today he's out here. He's in LA. He's working for NFL Network all weekend. He was on Good Morning Football this morning, and he swear he thought he was going to Buffalo before he ended up with the Raiders.
But in the draft?
Yeah.
Wait, who did?
Max Crosby.
Yeah, I heard about that too. I remember when we drafted him. I remember the talks was that they thought he was going to be gone by our pick already.
By the way, his first career sack in college on Josh Allen.
You want to hear something even crazier?
What?
The year we drafted him was the same year we traded away Khalil Mack.
That's crazy, right?
No, that's stupid.
Him and Khalil Mack would have been crazy. We're having a crazy.
John, you know how many sacks Max Crosby had his rookie year?
Well, he's got 59 for his career, so he's got to be at least 6.
He had 10. He had 10 and a half.
Hey, who the fuck was the coach here?
When?
In Buffalo?
Yeah.
That was Sean McDermott.
No.
That was a Sean McDermott.
I'm talking about
No, it wasn't.
Oh. Let me see.
So, the first game, Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, they both made the NFL debuts against each other. 2018.
Yeah.
Both of them was backup quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baltimore was up 40-0. You know who our starting quarterback was?
It was Tyrod, right?
No.
Was it
Nathan
Peter? Oh!
Nathan Peterman.
Nathan
Peterman is.
Oh, you know
Hey.
Nathan Peterman is?
Sure.
Carson Beck. Never mind.
All right, Mark, you have to call our names and then give you a final word saved to your bills before Sunday.
I don't have nobody on calling our name.
All right.
That's crazy.
Give me Bills to find a word.
My last word for Buffalo is defense. Just make Lamar a passer.
You heard what he said.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. We can make him a passer. I think that we have a high chance of winning this game.
Yeah, especially with no Zay Flowers.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's called no names, and that is the show. We'll be back on Tuesday. We'll recap divisional weekend. We'll recap the national championship and start looking ahead to championship Sunday and put a ball in the college football season and get ready to be on the road to the Super Bowl. Thank everybody who's watching on X and on Facebook and on Twitter. Got 113 in the live stream. Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out to Noodle. Shout out to Trail, Tig, Bella, Nessa, Christy. Again, shout out to KC for joining the show. Lay, Sam, Hype, Fat. Love you, Mom. Sam, everybody in the comment section today. Y'all was on fire. So make sure you subscribe, Sports4U on YouTube. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on X and Instagram at Sports4U Podcast. Follow me at John Watson 0984. Follow Mark on Instagram at Hi Mark 1 on X. Follow Nick at 99 Gorilla. And we will see you on Tuesday. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all stay safe.
Hey, John.
Yo.
Hey, what do lesbians do on their period?
What do lesbians do on their period, Nick?
They finger paint.
Good night, everybody. Martin Luther King's birthday is a holiday. Stay home.